Today we are going to talk about drop shipping, some of the pros and some of the cons of drop shipping. If you don't know already, drop shipping means that somebody else has the product and all you do is advertise it. They ship it, they store it, you advertise it. When it sells, you place you sell it for more than what you can buy it for, obviously, and then you order it from the company that you're buying it from and have them ship it to you. So the pros are no shipping. You don't have to ship. That's nice. Involved with shipping come shipping supplies. You have to buy boxes. You have to buy tape. You have to buy envelopes. You have to buy packing peanuts and bubble wrap. And there's a lot involved with shipping. You have to go to the post office, or you can actually give it to your mailman on a daily basis. It's whatever you want to do. But some of the pros are there's no shipping involved, which saves you lots of time, which means it's fast. You're leveraging your time by selling this stuff because other people are shipping it. They're doing all the back end. All you're doing is selling it and moving on. So it's fast money. Now, that doesn't mean it's easy money. It just means it's fast money. For example, a couple of years ago, I was selling laptops and tablets and stuff of that nature. Drop shipping. I didn't buy the product. I didn't house the product. I didn't ship the product. Well, I was selling them pretty good. One thing that I was doing really good about was that I was shipping them overseas. Well, one of the benefits that I had with shipping them overseas is that I was actually drop shipping them from China, and China would ship them anywhere in the world for free. So what I was doing was I was charging a shipping fee and getting paid the shipping fee to ship it overseas, about $30, but I never shipped it, so it was free money. I actually kept the $30 out of every sale, and that's business. If you have some kind of moral dilemma with that, then don't do that yourself. That's just fine. But in a capitalist society, you buy stuff low, you sell it high. If I could charge you for shipping, but I get it for free, is that such a big deal? Not really. So it's fast money. There's no shipping involved. Another pro to it is no investment. You don't have to buy product. You don't have to buy any kind of product. You're not getting stuck with old product because you're only shipping things that somebody else has. There are lots of places you can just go on Google or Bing or Yahoo and search the word drop shipping company. There's a lot of them. So a lot of them want to charge you to drop ship. It's like basically charge you access to their product list because they have thousands of them. And some of them are worth it. I don't typically pay for any drop shipping companies. You could do something from Walmart and drop ship it if you really wanted to, but there are companies that have products for drop shipping, but then you can do it through other companies. And we will talk a little bit about what I do before we end this today, and you will see how I make money drop shipping. And it's the only way I make money drop shipping. I actually do other stuff on eBay too. I have more than one account, and there's more than one product source or type. So let's talk about a couple of the cons for drop shipping. Number one is you cannot guarantee stock. You cannot guarantee that the person has the stock from the time by the time you actually sell it. You could list an item, and this person's got hundreds of them, and then in a week, a day, a month, however long it takes you to sell it, they could be sold out already. And now you have an order you can't fulfill. Now, sometimes you can search other places online and you can find it. I've done that before. I've done it on eBay, actually. Sold an item, I couldn't fulfill the order, so I bought it from a different eBay seller. I actually paid more. I actually lost about $7 on the transaction from buying it from a different eBay seller and having them ship it to the person for me, but I didn't get the bad feedback. I didn't get the negative, from the person. That's a good thing. Another con about drop shipping is that the prices can go up and down. So the price can fluctuate. the price can fluctuate and you don't even know it unless you're always checking your inventory. You could buy an item and it could be $229 your price. You're selling it for $279. You know, you're going to make 20, 30, 40 bucks depending on the fees incorporated. And then all of a sudden the item sells at $279. You go back to buy it and the price all of a sudden now is at $259. And now there's a $30 margin that's gone, or whatever it happens to be. So, that is one pitfall. Now what you can do is you can check your stock every couple days, every day. I do that. I will check my stock all the time to make sure that it's there. Another con to drop shipping is that you cannot guarantee they're going to take returns. Returns can suck. You can have trouble with returns. People can keep stuff, they can try to return it. Maybe this place you buy it from only offers, a 2-week return policy. This person you sell it to on eBay, tries to return it after a month, and you have to return it for some reason. You're afraid of the bad feedback, or it's part of your description was wrong, or whatever reason, and then all of a sudden you're stuck with the item. Now, it doesn't mean you can't turn around and resell the item, but you're stuck with it. So that's one of the cons about that. Now, there are many cons and there are many pros. We could talk for hours about all of them, but definitely the worst cons are there's no guarantee that it's stock. So you could sell an item and then go try to fill the order. And not only can you not fill the order, but now you're not going to make your commission or your the money you thought you were because there's no stock. Price can fluctuate. You can try to, the price will go up and you didn't realize it, and now you make half the money, or sometimes you lose money. Returns can suck. Sometimes you'll get stuck, or people will break stuff and try to return it, and then you can't return it, so that sucks. Now, the pros are great. There's no shipping. There's none of that involved. It's fast money. And what I mean by fast money is we're going to talk about this now, right this moment, about what happened to me and what didn't. We started off being top-rated power sellers on eBay, selling tons of products, making a lot of money, but it was all products that we housed ourselves. So we housed products, and we were doing just fine. Then I saw something on eBay that actually said, "Come here, drop ship with us." Basically, it was a product ad on the sidebar. So we bought into it. We were doing good. We were selling a lot of stuff on eBay, making a lot of money. Thought we could start doing drop shipping. So next thing you know, we're drop shipping stuff from China, and I said to you, it's fast money. We were selling tablets and like laptops, but they were actually like netbooks mostly, and some were laptops. But you can find these websites and you can sell these stuff. Well, I could literally make like $40 to like $70 on average per transaction, and I didn't have to do anything but fill the order. So once it was on there, it only took me a couple minutes to copy and paste the description and the pictures from the drop shipper, upload it onto eBay, set the quantity up however high you feel like, and then every time it sells, all you're doing is 5 minutes worth of work fulfilling the order, and you're making $40 to $70. At this point, I had a job part-time doing some stuff. It wasn't really a job, but I was doing like construction work because I could make good money doing it. And I would go to work all day, and I would sit there and hear my phone go off, and I would be making sales. And I would sell 2 or 3, 4 tablets a day, no exaggeration, and I could make few $100s every day on eBay, drop shipping items that I never touched, never even owned, never had an investment in them, never even bought them until the person purchased